older. They had lived through the civil rights movement,
Right.
and so
Right.
they had a special affinity
Yeah.
for it as well. So I was just glad we had no tickets that day.
Well, my friend from Georgia had purple seats, but he was still here early. I mean, he got downtown 6 o'clock in the morning. He waited. He said it was whatever it took. He was going to be here in the place, but he was still a little distance away, even with purple seating. But he didn't care. He just wanted to be in the number.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you just wanted to be here. But I agree with you. You know, watching it on TV and on the screen, it's like we got the best of both worlds because we got to be down here in the crowd.
Right.
Then we got to come in and sit in the theater part and watch it. Like you said, we got to see a lot of the commentary. We got to hear a lot of the commentary and see the little things that everybody else didn't see. Like little Sasha giving her dad the thumbs up. You know, after he took off. She was like, so it's like if you weren't watching on TV, you would have missed that.
Yes.
So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, we had the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and you could see who was talking to who, you know, and the dignitaries. Oh, it was great. It was good.
Who they were.
And
some
who
people,
they were.
what they meant to this country, what they
Right.
had done.
Right.
No matter what the party, it didn't matter because they had a lot of great public service, you know, for the country. So that was really special. And I wanted to mention, talking about the subway, because we took the subway, I had my little Obama Subway Metro card. I had to get one. My husband got it for us. We had to have it. So when I use it up, which I have not used it up yet, I will definitely keep this as a keepsake. I mean, everybody.
I got one too. I just left it at home.
Yeah, it was a good thing to have. And I wanted to also mention that a lot of people that day identified with Dr. King. That was pretty obvious because basically we know that he was fulfilling or attempting to fulfill his dream. Yeah, I said, okay, that's good. I was really excited about that. However, for some strange reason, I don't know why, I was channeling Frederick Douglass. I was shouting with him. I truly believe for some reason Douglass was just on a roll and he was just too thrilled. And a lot of people don't know this, but Frederick Douglass was nominated the vice president in 1872, along with the first woman who ran for president, and her name was Victoria Woodhull.
Wow.
And she ran, but she was the first woman to run for president, Victoria Woodhull, and they nominated Frederick Douglass to be her running mate.
Wow.
He did not accept it, and he ended up being an elector in the Electoral College for the state of New York. But he didn't accept it. I was like, whoa, in 1872. No, I love history.
Yeah.
And that is so, so important to understand how, I mean, first of all, Frederick Douglass, a former slave, and a white woman nominating him to be her running mate. And we're thinking we're seeing a lot of history now. What if that happened? I could see that happen.
Yeah.
That would have been an awesome time. And he was an awesome orator. If he could really speak. He could really speak. Yeah. So, any other thoughts about the day in terms of when we were sitting in the room?
I thought about my father, you know, and all those other people that lived during that segregated South and all those things. It just made me think about, wow, where have we come from? And now look at us.
Exactly.
Look at us in this time right now. Oh, awesome.
Yes, the country has changed so much for the better.
For the better, and it's continuing to move forward.
And I think what I really like about it is what the impact it is having on our younger generation. And some of the comments, you know, you heard them say, like at the ball, at the neighborhood ball, when they interviewed Beyonce, and she said, you know what, they make me want to be smarter.
Yes.
Like, wow, you know, what an awesome statement to say. And I'm just thinking of all the other young people, like how has it changed their mindset now about what they can do? Because this is, what's his slogan? Yes, we can. So not just for his campaign, but that radiates throughout all of this country and even all over the world. You can do anything.
That's right.
You can do anything. So that's what really kind of resonated with me and stuck with me. That's really good.
Yeah. And you were talking about before getting emotional. I mean, there was a lot of cheering. Even though I wasn't outside, we were in the theater. And Stephanie, what do you think about it when we were in the theater? You know, the cheering and the feeling and the crying. It was a lot of tissue passing. It was a lot of tissue passing. The first time I really cried was during the time when he actually got the nomination, when it was official. And Hillary was the one to actually announce it. I was crying.
That was very moving.
And I didn't even know why. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really deeply felt.
The unity too.
Yes. That was huge. I love that. And we left before the parade. So we went on home. So we
I saw the parade. I saw the parade on television. It was great. It was amazing.
It was exciting. I know that was a long day for them. I don't know how they did it.
And they smiled the whole time. They were in the moment. They were in the moment. They
I
enjoyed the moment.
And I hope they did. I'm sure they did.
The girls really did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They were excited. Just watching them, it was so cute. It was so cute. Yeah. And so watching the balls. I love watching the balls. I didn't have any tickets to the ball either. So
me neither.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at Mrs. Obama's gown.
Oh yeah,
it was beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Right.
It was beautiful, and just seeing all the people there. And I didn't realize there were going to be so many celebrities, that especially the neighborhood ball, and I'm just amazed how they got from ball to ball to ball. They went to what, 9? Was it 9 or 10?
Yeah,
9
I
or
think
10
yeah,
balls?
10. I think maybe.
Yeah.
It was a lot of balls. And this is my favorite. Because At Last was their song, and that's my song too. I love the song At Last.
Yes.
That was my wedding.
Yes,
I had it on my wedding CD too. I love it. And when Beyonce was singing it, she was crying. I was crying. I was like, it was great. I love that song, and I don't care how many times I hear it because they were covering each and every ball. Did you all watch every ball?
I watched just about.
Okay. And so, every time they played the song, so they had to dance to that song, I could hear it 25 times if necessary.
And the way she looked at her husband when they danced.
Wasn't it beautiful? Wasn't it beautiful? Well, ladies, it was a wonderful day. And even on SNL, the man who played Obama, he's like, you remember the inauguration? It's like, yeah, we do. It was great. It was great.
Those ladies we saw right down here, Julie, that had they had an Obama, it was 3 of them. And they had these like blankets or shawls on and had images of Obama on, and they were standing together. Of course, everybody wanted to get their picture. I definitely took a picture. I said, please, ladies, I've got to get a picture.
Yes, great day.
Yeah,
beautiful wear. A lot of people had on gear, I tell you. Now that we have shared the day, we've reminisced, it was a wonderful time.